this is not for the faint of heart.
"Are you a bad man?" he asked. Digwear replied, "I am a bad man," and grabbed Henry's phone. The judge said it is likely that Henry tried to get his phone back and then was stabbed by Digwear with a larger blade. He tried to escape over a fence in a house nearby. At around 11:30 p.m, the killer's brother called 999.
Sorry, we just got attacked racially by some white person.
7 minutes later, police arrived.
You've been stabbed? Whereabouts? Don't think you have, mate.
Oh my god, I am getting so sick of people weaponizing racism. And not just because it undermines the credibility of real victims. Have people just forgotten the story of the boy who cried wolf? Because I gotta tell ya, the story of the boy who cried racism has a much worse ending. So Henry Nowak, an 18-year-old white man, was stabbed to death in the UK by Vikram Digwa, a Sikh man of Indian descent who was carrying a kirpan, which is a religious knife. By the way, I didn't know that there was a religious exemption for Sikhs, even though it's illegal for everyone else in the UK to carry a knife. Whatever happened to the law being applied equally? Isn't that kind of the whole point of a free democratic society? I guess not, because when the cops show up, instead of investigating the claims of racial abuse, they immediately assume that the white guy is guilty of assault, handcuff him, and then watch him bleed out as he continues to say that he can't breathe and that he's been stabbed. Ironically, it kind of seems like the only racial abuse here is being perpetrated by the cops towards the white guy. I know I keep air quoting racial abuse, but it's genuinely just because I don't know what that actually means. Like, is it just people saying mean words to you? Like racial slurs? Get over it, man. You are entitled to physical safety, but freedom of speech should trump your need to make the world your emotional safe space. How could you even determine that someone is abusing you based on your race? And I'm sorry, but why should it matter? Assault is assault is assault. The price of hurting someone should be steep, regardless of motivation. But shout out to the judge who rejected Digwa's claims of racial abuse as justification for self-defense and threw his ass in jail for life. Predictably, this incident has opened up broader discussions about two-tier policing, the consequences of multiculturalism, the anti-racism pendulum swinging so far in the opposite direction that now apparently native majorities are being discriminated against in their own countries. George Floyd parallels have been brought up. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Comments? Let me know.